Stuff I'm doing, so that's what I'm doing now. Okay, so y'all see how dark that blood is? Watch, it's gonna be bright red. It's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna look like beets.
I can't see the lines. Can you see how
So right there, so probably about 100 in there right now.
Perfect. So we just need up to there a little bit more.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so let's give it a second.
It's almost like a crimson color.
Yeah.
No, get the wild blueberries. The wild blueberries have they're 5 times more antioxidants. Wild blueberries, and they're frozen.
I was gonna say, I've only seen frozen. Have you ever found them fresh?
No, I don't think they sell them fresh.
Gotcha. You might already. Probably don't last.
Because Chris, that's what Chris, this is a guy, he did naturally too. His name is Chris Beat Cancer. Yep. He did the wild blueberries.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So what I do is when I do my ICL bowl, I put the wild blueberries.
Okay, I was going to ask you.
Or you put them in smoothies. You can eat them, however you want to. I usually put them in the ICL bowl.
Frosted them and then eaten them?
I just put them in my ICL bowl.
Mushy or if they're like how they are?
I don't know. I don't know compared to regular blueberries. I don't know. But I know they're really smaller. They're really small.
Yeah, they are.
Getting there.
Just getting there.
So we can actually put some of the ozone in there. And you can wait, or it really doesn't matter. Okay. Whether you wait and put it in. I like to get it out of the syringe early because it's better in the bag than in the syringe.
Okay.
Some people wait to
because it can sit there for a minute. That makes sense.
Well, also it's mixing with the blood there versus just being in the plastic here.
Gotcha.
Which it only lasts, doesn't last long in the plastic. So.
I just gave you a shot.
So I like wait. Oh yeah. So I like to get it out of the syringe earlier than later, but some people wait to the very end. It really doesn't matter.
What you're saying makes sense though. It does, where it's like it kind of stays there a little bit longer. Does it matter how long it stays in there?
What matters is that it mixes.
That it mixes correctly. Okay.
You're quite this low. Are you anemic? Okay, I was tapping.
So is that a liquid that's in there?
No, it's a gas.
That's what I'm looking like. I don't see anything.
Nope, it's a gas.
Oh, I never knew that. I thought it was a liquid.
Nope.
Mama, did you know that's a gas that they're putting here is not liquid?
What are you talking about?
If it were a liquid, we could put it straight in your veins. Because it's a gas, we have to mix it with your blood cells first, and then.
Because I'm sitting here looking at a syringe. I'm like, there's nothing in there. She's like, it's gas.
It's 3 oxygen molecules.
3 oxygen molecules.
O3.
So what does that mean? Can you explain that a little bit?
Yeah, it's O3.
O3.
Instead of O2, and that extra oxygen molecule. Oh, that needle's bent, by the way. Okay. But it's only going in there. It won't matter as long as you. And that's where you get all the benefits because it's so unstable that that third oxygen is going to break off right away and go into your cells, and that's where all the benefit comes from. Is the actual extra oxygen molecule.
And so the benefits of this are what?
Right.
It's got antibacterial properties, antifungal properties. It's going to help with the mitochondria. There's a lot of different
good things. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're just going to kind of sit in there with it while it's still filling in.
Yep, it should be almost done.
It's almost done.
Yeah, was it? Because it was about that full the last time they stopped it. Look how dark that is right there in that little thing right there. That's so dark.
I think it's good. Will you pump your arm a little bit?
Pump it, okay. Pump.
I'm trying to get out all these medications because they're not good for your body. They're not good for your body, right?
Yeah, I was telling her. I showed her an article yesterday about berberine versus metformin and the benefits of berberine versus metformin.
I can tell you, there's a really good berberine product.
We ordered one that's off of Amazon. No.
The store should have it in the back. They don't have it on their shelves.
Okay.
It's called Glycoberine MS.
Glycoberine MS. And what is that for? X. And what is this for?
So that one actually increases AMPK, and it's complicated, but I'm gonna tell you, it works far better than the other berberines, and it's only made by one company.
Is it made by this company?
It's made by Apex Energetics.
Okay.
And they do some energetic stuff, and I mean it's really, really good. It's
Okay.
a much better one for blood sugar.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell her we need to get that one then. Okay.
Yeah, I had the store order it.
Oh,
Some
okay.
of my patients, and I think I didn't see it on the shelf, so I'm thinking they keep it back behind the counter. So you just have to ask the girls.
Yeah, Birdie would know. You know, Birdie knows
Yeah.
everything in it about that store.
Birdie's
so.
one I told to order.
Yeah, Birdie she knows everything about that store. Am I still pumping? Or am I good?
Just about.
Okay. Cool. I was gonna say, and it goes so fast. Because then when it goes
Not
in.
everybody does though. Some
Oh, really?
Some don't. Yeah, some do, some don't.
But I know the last time it started going back in, it was cold. I felt the coldness going back in.
So we just let it go wide open.
Yep.
You have a wonderful day. God bless you.
But before you do that, once she finishes,
Bubba, yeah, call me.
bye. Bye. Once she finishes, you're gonna be shaking it vigorously.
Yeah,
for
because that's when it
10
turned
or
really
so.
red when after she shook it.
And it should turn like bright red. Really
Okay. Yeah, it was
bright
like
red.
it was like a beet
Pink.
red. Yeah, almost like a pinky.
Depending
Ma,
on
she
how
said they
bright-
have a berberine that's in the store that's much better. That's like the best berberine that she knows. So we're gonna get it while we're here.
I forget what else is in it because there's a couple ingredients in it, but it's really, really good for the blood sugar and increasing the AMPK, the energy.
Okay. So we're gonna get that before we leave. She said she had them specifically ordered.
Some people time it. I just look to when it turns nice and bright red.
Mm-hmm.
You know
It's
what I
good
mean?
and red, yeah.
Because some people's it'll mix quicker, some takes longer. So
Mhm.
I just stop it.
And all this time I had no idea it was a gas. That's crazy.
Yep, it is.
What time y'all close?
I don't know.
She's like, I don't work here.
I'm off at 4
So
or whenever you can get out of here.
Because normally the
Technically
IV closes at 4,
by,
right?
And then there's the time we really close.
What's the time you technically close by?
I think 5 o'clock.
Okay, because the pharmacy will close at the right time, right?
The store closed at 6.
I think
okay.
am I good?
Yeah, that's pretty red.
I'd go a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah. See if we can get any brighter. She was kind of dark, so I don't know.
Yeah, it was dark. Yeah, you can see it right there in that little thing right there, how dark it is. Oh, let me show you that, y'all. So y'all look how
And
dark
actually,
this
if you
is.
can get that in there,
And
all
then-
of that in there, that would be better.
Yeah, look at that. Look at God. Look at God. Put all that in there. Yes. We need as much in there as possible. Man, that's so pretty. Y'all see how pretty and red that is? That is just gorgeous.
So this is a higher dose than the last?
Uh-huh. And she said she's going to... So, okay, so you said my possible side effects on this would be...
You can either have none, or
Mhm.
you can get flu-like, where you're very tired,
Mhm.
very achy.
Okay. Well, I'm already that... I'm achy anyway from my
Okay,
side
you
effects from COVID.
So you should get a little worse then.
Okay.
If
If there's a side effect.
correct.
Okay.
If there,
And there may not be.
and if there is side effects, then that means we don't go up next time.
Gotcha.
We stay there for another dose, and then if you do good, then you go up.
Okay. Well, the last time, like I said, I didn't have anything, so...
All right. Most people don't, unless, like I said, they're really.
That's so... Look how pretty and red that is. And then it's going to go right back in, so then they reverse it.
They said it look like it's gonna rain. It's raining.
Yeah, it said it was supposed to rain in the afternoon. So y'all see the difference in the color? Look at the color.
I learned this little trick. It's supposed to like. Oh, it's supposed to take. I got most of it out.
I feel it going in. It's cold.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. So y'all see how dark it is around?
The bag itself is on the outside. So.
Yeah. It's raining, it's pouring. Perfect sleepy time.
Y'all see how much to watch how red it's gonna be. That's crazy. It went from being so dark to just...
That's that oxygen.
Yeah.
And my oxygen actually has really been good. I had my Fitbit, it tracks my oxygen saturation. And pretty much my oxygen saturation has been like 97%.
Good. Did it go up after your last one?
I didn't have the app. I didn't have the app then. I just downloaded the app, so now I start tracking it.
I'm curious to see if it goes up. Yeah, it should.
Yeah, it only tracks it while I'm asleep. So I'll see tonight if it's going to be higher. And what it does is at the end of the night, it tells you what your oxygen was throughout the night.
Gotcha.
Look at that.
I'll be right back.
Bright red.
Thank you, baby.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. I'll be right back.
All right, y'all. We're going to get it back in and we'll head home. That wasn't hard at all.
No, it was just. We had to make the calcium compound thing.